So if you've got kids, you know it can be quite hard to try and get them to eat healthy. They always want the colours and the bright packaging, which usually contains nothing that is good for them. So I wanted to share with you this recipe for my rainbow smoothie that I make for my girls. It contains all the essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and electrolytes. It's perfect to fuel those mini machines. So here is what we're going to need. For our first layer, we're going to need 1 frozen banana, ideally frozen. Mine's not completely frozen enough, but ideally frozen. 1 cup of coconut water, half a small beetroot, 1 teaspoon of maca powder, and then some berries of your choice. I have got blueberries here, but you could use raspberries, strawberries, or all of the above. So now we're going to pour the first layer into the bottom of the glass, filling it up about 1/3 of the way. Okay. Now wash out your blender for round 2. So for our next layer, we're going to need 1 frozen banana, 1 mango, half a lemon, and a teaspoon or a tablespoon, it's up to you, of LSA powder. Add all the ingredients into our blender. Again, squeeze in the lemon juice. Throw in the banana, throw in the mango, and your teaspoon or tablespoon of LSA powder. And we're going to add a splash of coconut water as well to make it easier to blend. What do we do now, kids? We blend! So this next bit is a dodgy part. This is why you ideally have all your fruits frozen. So if you don't have all your fruits frozen, because mine aren't completely frozen, you're going to need to pour it in very carefully on the side of the glass. This makes sense. So the idea is to make it as colourful as possible. It doesn't matter if the colours merge in too much, but just try to get it as just try to get a separation. But it's okay if it goes a little bit wonky like this one over here. Ideally, that'll look a bit more like this one over here, though. So this final layer contains half a cup of coconut water, 1 frozen banana, 1 cup of kale or spinach. It's up to you. I've got kale, and then we're going to use either a teaspoon of super greens, which is chlorella, spirulina, kale, barley leaf and broccoli powder, or we're going to use a tablespoon of hemp seeds. So today I'm going to go with the super greens. Or you could do both. Put in all your mixtures, you know the deal. And put 2 teaspoons to make 1 tablespoon of my super green powder. So I really advise you to get creative with the colours and see what you can come up with. If you come up with anything, leave a comment below and let others know on what fruit you used and what colours you created as well. Thank you for watching this video, and please hit subscribe.